Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Now, today we're going to be sitting down and watch the whole panel from hell, the final one for Baldur's Gate 3. It was over nearly 3 hours long. There was so much information, like I'm gonna have to rewatch most of it again. But there was a lot of spoilers. So I didn't want to include any of the spoilers, obviously, in my video. Feel free if you want to watch the whole thing and check out some of the spoilers for yourself. You're more than welcome, of course. But I wanted to showcase and talk about what I think is going to be one of the really, well, for me personally, character creation. I spend so long customizing my characters in RPG games, and I think Baldur's Gate 3 got, from the looks of it, it's got one of the best character customizations that I've seen so far. And it's more than just how your character looks. So we're going to watch this together and we'll talk about it. I'll give you my thoughts, and then leave me your comments down below. I want to hear your opinions. I want to discuss this.
Every choice that you make in character creation has an influence on the way the story will play later. Before you even start the game is ready to react to you based upon the character that you have created.
First and foremost, we of course adding some new races,
A lot of races.
and Dragonborns, with some of the unique customization options. And I'm really happy with how our Dragonborns currently look and animate.
We will teach you everything you need to know to hit the ground running with a character that you feel happy to play.
It's not a superficial engine. You aren't just making aesthetic choices about your character, you're defining their identity. So if you choose your class, your race, your pronouns, any of these things that you choose in there, they will be not only honored through the game, but they will impact your experience.
Classes are very central to the process of playing D&D. For us, it was super important to hit the class fantasy.
For release, Baldur's Gate's class system is stupidly deep now. We've got 12 classes, 46 subclasses. On
46
average, subclasses. But with cleric and wizard,
you have multi-classes
7
as well.
Subclasses and 8 subclasses, respectively. And also you can mix and match them, for all of them. Multi-classing is a feature in our game. Within that, we've tried our best to include as much content from Player's Handbook as possible. I think we've got something over 600 spells and actions available to the players, so you're never going to be short for options. One thing we want to make sure was that every class and subclass has a toolkit. They feel like they're not being shortchanged on at all.
One of the brilliant things about this game is that when you make a choice about your class, it isn't purely a gameplay choice. It won't just affect combat, but it will actually affect the dialogues. For example, I know with the Warlock class, we've done a lot of work to develop how that will interact with dialogue choices. So you now have the option to call on your patron to get some insight, some advice in situations that might lend you an advantage.
Probably the best example of how your class can impact the storyline is that every druid character or characters with animal speaking spells can talk to every animal in the game.
This is what I mean, guys and girls.
Conversations and quest lines
down to your race, down to your class, it changes the whole game.
Your whole skill set lends itself to being loud and just using force.
Arian Studios have done such an incredible 6 years in the making. This has been 6 years they've been making the game.
So, for surprise number 1 of the night, we have completely revamped character creator. We're going to chat a little bit with Elena, who's our lead character artist, with Adam, one of our lead writers. Well, the lead writer.
Would have loved to have been there. I would have been nerding out so much if I was there. Maybe next time, huh?
We are going to start making a custom character. We're going to have a look at all of the new options out there.
But this is why I wanted to just bring this from the channel, and just because if you're like myself, I will spend so long customizing the look of my character, the origin, the backstory, the race.
Some of you already has spotted some new races, which we're gonna dive into. But maybe before that, we can also show you what we added.
So let's do maybe for each race, let's show one new customization option as we progress.
You've got origin, you've got the race, you have sub race. It's crazy.
So for elves, I want to show you our kind of skin customization options.
Just look at the details as well. Maturity, freckles, intensity of the freckles.
And freckles intensity, so you can really be unique in your look. And we of course have vitiligo pigmentation.
Of course you have body art, eyes, hair.
Let's have a look at the next one.
right.
Tieflings.
Tieflings, yeah.
Tieflings.
So some of you might have guessed, but we've added horn customization. Well, you already could customize how your horns look, but now you can customize your horn
come
color
on.
and even your horn tip color.
All right.
Shall we get
excellent.
Yes,
purple?
I am nerding out right now. Baldur's
like
Gate,
the purple horn.
these are my childhood games.
Coolest. All
And
right,
it's
let's
just
move
incredible
onwards.
to think that
Okay.
20
Wow,
plus
okay.
years later, I'm going to be able to play
So
Baldur's
for our
Gate
character,
3.
we can show
Amazing.
you some of the scarring options that we have. And not only we added some additional customization option, but as you can see now, you can actually see what you customize.
Okay.
So there are some beautiful icons.
Excellent.
From.
All right, let's move forward.
Right, humans.
Got the human.
So what we want to showcase for humans is actually more hair options.
So many,
now
so
it's
many
a really
hair
long list
options.
as
Look
well.
at the list
And you
of
can
different
find
types of
almost
hair,
pick in as well.
hairstyles you can have.
The hair
There
in
is
the
so
game
many
is,
options.
is really, really
Crazy.
special and amazing. But it's a lot of work, right, to get every single hair in there.
The work is like really intense. One hairstyle can take a lot of time because you basically hand place in each and every hair, like in the place, in the position. It's much
For
harder
me,
than,
that
you know,
is
doing,
absolute.
like a hairdo.
Like every single hair they've had
Alright,
to
let's move
place
onwards.
in position. The amount of time and effort that must take is insane.
Actually, let's go
Oh, my
with
second
the,
favorites now.
yeah.
You changed that.
With Githyanki, well, I wanted to
Githyanki?
show our hair coloring options as well. So this is something that we added in early access. So you can have 3 hair colors. You can have your natural hair color. You can
Also,
have
the
your,
UI as well.
highlight,
They've actually changed this
and then
UI
you
from
can
the
have,
early access. This
green
is
color.
brand new UI.
and we're adding
And it
more
looks
colors on
absolutely
these,
amazing.
actually.
It's clear.
So it's gonna give you the opportunity.
It looks
to,
good. You know,
have a 3-colored
it's
hair.
very, very
All
clean.
right. Okay, let's move forward.
The
Right,
dwarf.
dwarfs. Well, of course, I want to showcase some facial hair for the dwarfs. There are a couple of extra options if you want to
Look at the beards.
Some nice bushy beards.
The bushy beard.
Yeah. Some silly beards, of course.
I like that one. Let's go for that one.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on.
All right. Half elf. So with half elf, actually, I want to showcase the body type.
True.
Yeah. We haven't shown the body type. So now, not only you can be, well, just the regular body type, but also
Very
the strong
skinny,
body
slim, but now you've got the muscular body type as well.
Indeed. Yeah. Buff. All right, move onwards.
Right,
Halflings.
For halflings, well,
It's halflings. You want to
yeah.
throw them around. I mean, that's literally the thing. Right?
I would
You know
imagine
what
so.
I prefer even over
Oh.
halflings? Your next one.
Drone gnomes. Yeah,
absolutely.
exactly.
With gnomes,
Oh, they
they're
were.
really, really easy to throw
The
away.
panel from hell got a little bit wild. That's all I'm going to say. It got a little bit crazy.
I can show you one extra thing that we've added to our body art tab, which is piercings, which are also available for all of the races.
Okay, cool. All right, you've been busy. Go ahead.
We've been
What
very
else do
busy.
You have
God
orcs there?
damn.
Half orcs, yes.
Oh, they look very cool.
Yeah.
You know,
So
the
with
problem
half
that
orcs,
I'm going to
I do
have
recommend going with
from
at
August
least,
the 3rd
add a Tratu,
is
add a
one,
piercing
what race am I
design,
going to
and
play?
obviously, you can't have it
Then
half
what
orc without
obviously
a scar, so
am I going to make them look like?
All right, very cool. Okay, let's move onwards to
Then
the
what
race that
class I'm going to
everybody's been
play?
playing
I
now
always
sitting
play a
in
mage or
here in the
sorcerer.
studio.
So
Hey.
I'm probably
Next
going to
time.
be a
Absolutely.
mage
Drum roll.
sorcerer.
Definitely.
Show him.
Dragonborns.
But yeah, got to choose
Here
my
they are.
background,
So Dragonborns
my
is
abilities.
actually
You've
our
got the
most technically
origin. I've
challenging
got sub race to
because
choose
other
from.
races are humanoids. These guys
My
are
look as
reptiles.
well.
Took insane amount of efforts to get them right, to make
And the
their
Dragonborn.
scales
This
perfect,
the
to
Dragonborn looks
color them.
amazing.
Like it's been truly a journey making these guys.
Very long one, but they look fantastic.
I don't know if I want to
Can you
be a
customize a lot
human
about
or a
your dragons,
dragonborn or
Yeah,
a half
there are a
elf.
couple of attachments.
Not
you
really
can
sure,
pick from,
guys.
And all of the attachments work on
What are
all
you
of the
going to pick?
pets.
Have you made your
And
mind
of
up yet?
course, there is a skin color, which, we added a bunch of very exciting options for you guys. There are metallic skin colors, like kind of duochrome.
It just looks beautiful. The
but
colours,
what's,
and
we added on top
just
of
the
that
amount of
is
detail that
for
they've
white
gone.
Dragonborns, we added
with this
burlesque
customization
effect.
is
I can't even pronounce
crazy.
it, but I love it. Like, it's really, really cool.
That looks
Adds, like,
amazing.
this special sheen to you.
All right.
Makes you especially cool.
And can you switch genders?
Yes.
See. Okay, cool. Can you zoom in? All right. They're so cool. I mean, I've been playing with Dragonborn the entire time.
Which
I
is
was a shadow,
also,
monk
he's about to show you, but you can change your
Alright.
eyes.
Something we
The
forgot to
one,
mention, there is a head
you
to
can have different
element,
color eyes.
So your eyes could be a different color.
Here you go.
Another word I can't pronounce.
All right. And well, for one subclass, we also added like a special kind of like touch for Dragonborns, because you might you might have a question like how the Draconic Bloodline Sorcerer would look if you're a Dragonborn.
Exactly.
Because normally you would get Draconic scales, but you're covered in scales. So what did we do? So for that,
Sorcerer.
Nick,
The Draconic
added
Bloodline.
a special pattern that also changes color depending on your ancestry.
Yeah.
So you can truly be like a duochrome Dragonborn, and then you can throw in a Draconic Bloodline pattern and like be, you know, the prettiest member of your party.
But yeah, I don't know, guys. Like,
they look fantastic.
just can't wait to jump into the game, mess around with all of the character customizations. But yeah, it's that's what I wanted to show you guys and girls. But just leave me a comment down below. What are you hyped for? What class? What subclass? What race? Does character customization excite you as much as it does me? I'm a bit of a nerd when it comes to that. But anyway, guys and girls, hope to see you soon. Take care. Peace.